hopefully that was it. So we were here, right here with the shoulder roll. So maybe you were just, kept going. So that means that you probably did enough of those. All right, arms overhead and start reaching up. All right. So like I said, we'll try to get that heart rate up in the next 45 to 50 minutes. All right, arms across the chest, still reaching. And then bend the knees a little bit in that transition right here. And lift the heels off the floor. All right, up, up, up. Stretch, nice long, all the way, fingertips to toes. All right, across the chest. Just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Wider stance, toes out a little bit. Push those hips back, chest up, and just lunge left to right. So really pushing those hips all the way back so your knees don't go over the toes and your chest is up as always. Low lunges left to right with the arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, big step forward. Here we go. Some lunges, bicep curls, about 8 here. Or a little less if you're slowing down, but about 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Switch your feet and back. Same thing. 8 here. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Wider stance here as well. A little bit of a bend in the knee. Don't lock your knees. And we just gotta reach for those toes. Opposite hip. Other arm up to the ceiling. Reach a little bit further every time. 4, 3, last 2, 1. All right, elbows out, rotate, bring that elbow back. So I will admit I didn't do too much last week. Well, anyway, exercising. Not too much of that. So if you're with me, I'll just struggle through this together. But we'll be proud of ourselves, right? That we're here. And it will feel really good when we're done. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so just shake it out a little bit and keep moving. Have a sip of water. 10 exercises, 15 seconds in between, 45 seconds for each exercise. So we go straight through 10 minutes, then we take a break, second round, and then the third round. Okay, so we're gonna get going. First one, side lunge. So toes pointing forward, a nice wider step, lunge to one side, tap the floor or reach for the floor, then come up and have a little hop in the middle, and then over to the other side. Hop, left to right, or just a step, or one more modification, stay right here and lunge left to right. So from hard to a little easier. 45 seconds for that. Get ready. 3, 2, there we go. 45 seconds. Hop and hop. Reach for the floor. Chest up. You don't have to touch the floor. Just reach for it. And it is 45 seconds, so it's a bit longer. 10 more. At the hop if you can. All right, next. 4 scissor jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squats. 45 seconds for that one as well. Get ready, keep moving. Here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. Count for yourself. 4 jumps. Or you can do a little hop in between. Hop in between and then jump out instead of a full scissor. That's it. Heart rate's up. Breathe in. All right. Bend the knees. Hip width apart. Push back. Those hips. Belly button in. Shoulders back and down. Here we go. Fly. Roll. Out wide. Elbows up. Breathe out. And your arms come up. Chest fly. Reverse fly. Roll. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. Or in the back. So the belly button in, your back is straight. That's it. Come down to the floor. Feet together. Bend the knee. Come onto your elbow. You're going to bring the knee out and lift the hip at the same time. Here we go. Lift the hip and bring that knee up. Lift the hip. I have to think about that for a second. That's okay. You can stay, keep your hip on the floor and just lift the knee up and down. Or keep the bottom knee on the floor and lift the hip. Breathe out in that hip. You know, we do the other side, so 15 seconds. Take a deep breath in. Knees up, heels together. Shoulder down. Here we go. Lift that hip, knee out, or keep that knee on the, or the hip on the floor. Open those hips, lift the hip straight up. Breathe out here. That's it, roll on your back. We're gonna bring those hips up to the ceiling and lift the heels off the floor, up, up. That's it. Hips up, here we go. Lift the heels. Keep going. If you need a break, bring your hips down to the floor. If you can, keep those hips up the whole time. Squeeze those butt cheeks. And that midsection. Almost there. I know it. Here we go. Come up to standing. Roll yourself up at last. Gonna do a quick knee up. Step all the way back. Bend the front knee. Up, up. 45 seconds. Here we go. One knee only. So this is where our heart rate goes up again. Remember, we would be like sweating today. Let's do it. This is it. That standing leg is working really hard too. You probably feel it. And then that knee up, up. Get a good pace going. And keep it going. 5 seconds. That's it. Keep moving. Other knee up. All right. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, step back. 1. Here we go. Get that crunch right here. Little squeezes. Again, in that midsection. And bend that front knee. Step all the way back, knee all the way up. 20 seconds, keep it going. Quick, quick. Oh, it's that standing leg. Feel that right all the way through the glutes. Okay, good. Come on down. We take a breather. Slow bicycle crunches. So hold each for 2 to 3 seconds. Lift those shoulders. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kick out low. Keep your heels close to the floor. Lift that shoulder blade off the floor. Knee, elbow to knee. Knee comes all the way up. Good, last one already. So we're gonna do a plank on our elbows. We're gonna bring our right knee to the floor, then our left. Continue for 45 seconds. Here we go. Quick tap with that knee. We're in the 10th exercise. Last one for this round. Keep your hips still. Just move that knee. Tap and tap. And that's it. Okay, so that's the first round. We will take that break. Get your water in. And then come to standing, taking your time. All right, so you know you have different options. We did that side lunge with the hop. Your modifications were staying in the wide stance, lunging left to right. Second level, stepping out left to right, or with the hop. Okay, that was the first one. And I think we'll just keep going now that our heart rate's up. Okay, so get ready. Come in position. And we start with our second round with those side lunges. Here we go. So pick your level and pick your pace. You can take your time here, get a nice big hop in, or you can try to speed up, depending on what you want to do and how you're feeling today, right? We do know the second round gets a little bit more challenging, and then we have 3. Almost. Keep moving. Scissor jumps. Full scissors, or with that hop in the middle. 4, then squat. Here we go. Deep squat. And again, you don't have to jump. You can do a step and a step. Totally fine. That's it. Reverse fly and a row. Bend the knees, push the hips back. Belly button in, shoulders back and down. Breathe out here. Shoulder blades to the spine. So rather than bringing those arms all the way up, think about bringing the shoulder blades together, up. Come on down. Knees up, heels together on your elbow. Knee up, hip up. Your pick. Here we go. Breathe out here. In that lift. Squeezing that bun, squeezing that midsection. Open the hips. Move over. So avoid leaning into that shoulder. Push the shoulder down, heels together, knees up. Push those heels together. And then hold it here for a second. Coming back down. Keep it up. Come onto your back. Hip lift. Bridge position. Get that 90 degrees in that knees. Don't bring them out too far or too close. Heels up. All right, here we go. Heels up. Up. And just take a deep breath. The next two are the quick knee up. So breathe here. And again, if you need to bring those hips down for a second, we do have 45 seconds in total. Heels up. Feel those calves working here. All right, come back up to standing. Take your time though. We did a couple minutes on the floor, so take your time coming up. All right, quick knee up, step back, here we go. So it's a really quick tap back, and we keep our weight on our standing leg. That's so we don't bring our weight back and forth, back and forth. We stay on that standing leg, bend that knee, quick tap back, up. So avoid all the bouncing. It's quite, keeping that standing leg quite still. And it's the other leg that's moving. Other side. So feel that right here, right? In that glute. So again, try to avoid a lot of bouncing. Keep it fairly still. Get ready, bend the knee. And let this leg do all the work. Although you feel this right there in that front leg. Get your heart rate up here, come on. Slightly bend over, that belly button is in again. 10 seconds. Come up, speed up here. Good, that's it, shake it out. Then come on down for those slow bicycle crunches. Holding it for a couple seconds each side. Shoulders up. Here we go. Rest your head in your fingertips. Heels close to the floor. Breathe out in that reach. Eyes up to the ceiling. Squeezing those abs the whole time. Turning over for that plank. Bringing one knee down, alternating right and left. Get ready. Here we go. Hips are still. 45 seconds. Done. Round 2 done. I got by pretty fast. Let's take that quick water break again. Good 30 seconds. We want that heart rate to stay up though. Or not for it to come down all the way. So keep moving. Come up to standing and just let's take a deep breath in together. Arms up or down and up. Breathe in and out. One more. And out. And that's it. Ready for round 3. I know normally that's how we end, so that's where your mind went. Oh, too bad. We still have that 3rd round. 10 more exercises. Okay, get ready. Side to side lunge. Add that hop if you can. In 3, 2, 1. Again. Let's get through those 10. Pushing back, chest up. Lengthen that leg. Ten seconds. That's it. Scissor jumps, 4, and squat. Active rest. 3, 2, jump in that squat. Fifteen seconds. Keep going, come on. Finish it. Good. Yeah, keep that form up. So, push your hips back. Little bend in the knee, belly button in. Shoulders back and down. Here we go. Lie. Row. Shoulder blades to the spine. That helps. Squeeze at the top. Breathe out in that squeeze. That's it. Come on down. On your hip. Keep your hip on the floor or lift. Heels in, heels together. On that elbow. Yep, either open up or lift and open. Breathe out. In that lift. Come on. Get your breathing under control. Breathe out at the hardest part. And then open up. Switching. Okay, so really try to bring those heels in a little bit and then push your heels together. Coming up. We're way into that third round. It's going good. Keep going. Lift that hip if you can. Open up the hips. Keep that shoulder back and down. That was the last of that one. Roll onto your back. Lifting those hips, heels up. You can do one heel at a time. All right. Bring your shoulder blades under a little bit. Lift up here. Here we go. You can do left, then right, or both, or a combination. But every time you do, you're squeezing those butt cheeks, right? Keep those hips still, keep them up. All right, come on back up to standing. Quick knees up. Yeah, all your weight in that front. Legs step back already. Here we go. Just think about a little standing crunch you're doing right here. Knee to the chest. Squeeze, squeeze. Every time. Shoulders down. Quick tap back. Are we almost there? I can't see my timer from here. Shake it out. Other side. All right, get ready in those 15 seconds. Lean forward, tap back. In with that belly button. Lengthen that leg all the way, and then the knee up all the way. 15 seconds, quicker. Last 5, come on. Shake it out. Nice. Come on down. Slow bicycle. Crunches. Hold that pose. Elbow to knee for 2 to 3 seconds. Kick out low. Eyes to the ceiling. All right. Flipping over. We're getting that plank. We'll add an extra 15 seconds. All right. Get ready. We start right away. And we'll add that extra 15 because we like to end with that 1 minute plank. Alternate, bringing that knee down. $15. So after you hear the beep, you stay for an extra 15 seconds. Stay here, 15 seconds.
Activity complete.
And that's right. Good. All right, good end. With that little extra 15 seconds. Bonus seconds. Good work, well done. Okay, stay here on the floor and just grab a quick sip of water. And then come back onto your back. All right, arms overhead, legs out. And reach for those opposite walls. Take a couple deep, good, deep breaths. Reaching. All right, bring those arms back. Lift that left leg off the floor. Reach behind. And then pull it towards your chest. Here we go. Pull the knee to the chest, heels up to the ceiling. And so you bring the toe down, and you can bring your toe up to the ceiling, back down to the chest. Stretching calf muscles here a little bit. All right, let's bring that ankle on to our opposite knee. Reach through, grab behind the right leg, bring that knee to the chest again. So your left knee's out to the side, and you get a good stretch through that butt cheek. So that's where you should feel it. Side of your hip a little. All right, and release. So now bring that left leg down to the floor, all the way down, and keep that right leg up in towards the ceiling. And again, toes up and down. And all this time, just gently pulling that knee to the chest. All right, ankle on to that opposite knee and reach through again. So good start of the week. Well done. Stretch it out well and drink lots of water, and who knows, maybe hopefully you get to go outside for a bit. All right, release. Right here, bring those arms out wide, keeping both shoulder blades on the floor. Knees up to the ceiling, and then slowly drop the knees to one side. Lengthen the top leg. And that's a really deep stretch. Making sure both shoulder blades are on the floor. Still focusing on breathing here. We're not working anymore. All right, bring that knee in and slowly knees come up and towards the other side. Arms out wide, shoulder blades on the floor. And just drop the knees as far as they go. No forcing. Few more seconds because it feels quite good. All right, let's get those knees back up. And we'll come up to sitting. All right, so onto the knees. And a big step forward. Just bring the hips down a little bit if you can. You can definitely just stay up here and then keep your chest up tall. If you want, you can lean in a little bit. And just really stretching that hip flexor, front of your hip. Keeping the chest up. Just hanging out here for a little bit longer. All right, we'll come back up. Knees back together, other side. Get you balance here. Then lean in. So just that one stretch for now. Told you it'd feel good once we're done. It always does. That's why we come back. Okay. All right. Come back up right here. And we're just gonna come up to standing halfway. So tuck your toes in. Come up halfway to standing, and then push that shoulder in towards the middle, stretching that upper back, that shoulder. Yep, you can push off the knees a little bit, and you can look over the opposite shoulder for a deeper stretch. You're feeling this through your back. And I'm gonna go switch to the other side. Bring it back right here to the middle and just move yourself up to standing. Grab those toes. We'll do a few more stretches. So toes, grab it, and pointing the knee down, and your chest stays up. And your knees are together right here, so not out to the side. Right next to each other. Feel your quads stretching the front of your leg. All right, other side. Almost done. All right, just let go slowly of those toes. And then we're just gonna open up the chest. Our last stretch. So you can either face your palms out and then really bring your chest up, bring those elbows back and down, or roll your shoulders back and down. Find those hands in the back. And again, bring up your chest. So this could be a bit awkward for the shoulders if that doesn't feel right. And just bring those arms out wide. But all of us will take a couple deep breaths in. And release. And now we end with those 2 deep breaths. But this will be the end of it. So come all the way down. Inhale, hold your breath. And then release here, exhale. Last one. And out. And then we're done for Monday. Thanks for joining. Well done. I will see you back here on Wednesday. See you then.
Thanks.